Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here from Physio Room. Today we're going to show you another one of our favorite lower leg mobilizations, especially for our running athletes. So much time and thought gets put into our calves and our quads and mobilizing those muscles on the backside of our lower leg because we're all a little bit tight there. But a lot of times we forget that there's other muscles on the front of the leg, particularly this one called our anterior tibialis, or what we'll call the anterior tib. So almost without fail, if I work through my anterior tib muscle or I work through with my hands on the front of the lower leg of one of our running athletes in the clinic, we find some very knotted up, tight, banded up tissue, and we want to spend some time working on that, okay? So the easiest way probably is to grab a foam roller, and we're basically going to kneel on it or lean on it with our front of our leg. You can support yourself with your hands and with your other leg, and we're just going to spend some time kind of rolling back and forth through that muscle on the front of your lower leg. Now notice I have my lower leg rotated in just a little bit. I'm not going right over the bone. I'm going on the outside of the bone just a little bit. So I have my leg rotated, spending some time rolling back and forth. Now, if you find, like I just did, a spot on there that's really sensitive, you're going to want to hold some pressure and let that fade away. Since my back or my foot is just a little bit off the ground, I can even pump my foot up and down, and that's going to kind of work that tissue out, okay? Now, if you find you're working through there with the foam roller and it's just not enough pressure for you, you might need something else. You might need to use a lacrosse ball or something that's going to get in there just a little bit more. The ball just might have a tendency to kind of get away from you a little bit, but you can get a lot more direct pressure using the ball on those spots. And then, like I said, hold that pressure. If you find a spot that's real sore, let that fade away. And what I would recommend is working your way throughout the entire length of that muscle, searching for those tight spots. And of course, do this on both legs, okay? Don't forget the other side. Check out the anterior tib, see what you find, and go to work. Thanks.